Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. So last time we arrived here at the city of Barren Light. I did forget what that was called for a second. And we talked to Erend.
Tanax? I can take him.
And we also talked to a prisoner up there who says that there are Eclipse members out in the forest. And that was the reason that he got into a fight with and killed while defending himself.
No one is allowed past this point. Commander knows our orders.
Okay. Another guy whose name I can't remember. Started with an L. But nobody allowed past that point as well, I assume. Looks fancy.
Are you looking for
Hey.
garments and armor?
Excuse me. Edamon's shadow captured a journal filled with cartoglyphs marked with the seal of Nazar Arn Kuvaman. When I read that Edamon's shadow had been captured, I asked myself, where was his honor? Did he sacrifice himself in battle? Did he give his blood in shame? No. He let himself be taken alive. On top of that, the Sun King took mercy on him, the very same traitor who kidnapped his half-brother during the liberation of Meridian. From Avad's pronouncement, the rift between Rias, known as Edamon's shadow, and his brother Urid, the arrow of the sun, is the same wound that afflicts all families cleft by the civil war, and such injuries must be healed if the Sundom is to move forward. So Rias lives on, albeit locked in a cell in Sunstone Rock for the rest of his days. Avad is a good man, but far too kind. I cannot prove Blameless Murad's part in this, but he must be involved. This day of execution reeks of politics, a bone thrown to noble families with ties to the old regime. Just the kind of craven gesture the spymaster would propose. Now, as shadows pass with the dawn, I can only hope that Rise is forgotten forever. His treachery should earn him nothing. Let him rot in the dark. Okay. Excuse me, I am just...
Bombs and herbs here for sale.
Cleanse potion, health potion. Cures all elemental and status effects, 30% elemental defense for 30 seconds.
Remember, you can still buy any time.
That could be useful. I'll keep that in mind as something that exists. Another one of those. Okay, so before we actually go through and talk to the guards and all of that, I want to go and take care of some of the stuff that's back in this area. For example, shadows from the past. That was a side objective. That we got last time. let's do that. Go to the clearing where the confrontation happened. Oh, I have a couple skill points I can spend, actually. More healing and faster healing. I'm good with that. Well, that looks...
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful. Faint tracks, leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus.
Okay. Well, I guess I picked the wrong one.
Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
Wait, where did those tracks go? Oh, this way.
Okay, steady my breath. Oh, what's next? Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
Yeah. Possibly.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now. Get this from my stash when I need it.
Okay, yeah, why is this one red? I mean yellow, but some of the others red. Also, where am I supposed to be going? Excuse me. Okay, yeah, why is that one red and some of the others yellow? I don't really understand what that's about. Maybe there's different levels, like the red ones are harder to kill or have better drops or both. Or maybe it's just a color that stands out, but yellow would stand out there too. Okay, anyway. Past the machines, she says.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here.
Oh, was this where I was headed?
Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? I can't override that machine. Well, I could learn if there's a cauldron out here.
Indeed. This entire area feels like it's basically a tutorial section, like the Great Plateau. Apple point.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Oh, there we go.
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Cave, huh? Yeah.
Stop looking already.
What are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west.
If we give up now, the usurper wins. We have to find Ezra. In his shadow, we will find strength.
I say we kill the line. Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy. We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezrath, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Baron Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else. Still in the split.
Well, this is familiar. This is familiar sounding battle music from Horizon Zero Dawn whenever we face the eclipse.
Strength to the eclipse!
Yeah. Strength to the eclipse. Darkened sun. We are the Eclipse, elite of the Shadow Karja. We did as Hades, the buried shadow, commanded. We followed the prophecy that High Priest Bahavas foretold. We wore the relics of the old ones, allowing us to share whispers across the sundom. We raised an army of ancient machines to lay siege to the traitors who had stolen our holy city of Meridian. All for naught. The accursed Nora huntress slew our leaders and brought the buried shadow low. What are the faithful to do when prophecy fails them? But perhaps it has not. Bahava spoke of a cosmic cycle cut short by the murder of the true Sun King Jiran. The world cast in shadow, the wheel of time broken, an unending day under a darkened sun. What if this period of prophecy is not yet complete? What if the buried shadow was not a deliverer, but only a harbinger? If this is true, our mission hasn't ended. It has barely begun, and it could very well be that the west, land of the setting sun, is where true power lies.
Hit her! They need help! Firing! Oh no!
And I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
She's injured!
No, I wasn't trying to open the freaking car.
Oh no!
That takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. It could tell me where they are.
Okay.
Ain't decent enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me just... Let me just fill up if possible on medicine. So the human enemies in this game are far more formidable than Horizon Zero Dawn's human enemies. Horizon Zero Dawn's human enemies were kind of a joke. These are much faster. I definitely appreciate that. Okay, let's fill up. So, generous valuable cash, grapple point.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. Oh, my pack's full. I can get it from my stash later. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light.
Okay, well, don't think I can go there until
mask
the...
should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Right. Wow, that's just I think that's just a dye plant, if I recall.
Back in Meridian. I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Yeah, well, I kind of did too, but it makes sense that it wouldn't be. Keep wondering if I can take out those birds. Like if they have a collectible, you know, like a feather or something. Or tiny meat. This game is so beautiful, and the water really pulls it together. Like with the water being such a significant point in the original trailer, it makes sense that they would put a lot of effort into making that stand out.
There's Erend. That looks like he's had a few.
Yeah, we've already talked to him, though.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Cool. Well, that was that was our first fight against human enemies.
Lighten up, Paiv. You got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry. If the Tanakh were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
If you say so, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol. especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Yes, he was very thrilled.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
We can have peace with these barbarians. Beyond me.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be kept.
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. Might be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy. And was mentioned there's a hunting grounds near here to train up.
He did mention that. Okay, yeah, so let's... okay, there we go. Ah, yeah. Can't do that. That's weird how it automatically goes into a quest category and you have to back out. Enduring jobs. Salvage contracts. Okay. Relic ruins. Okay, we haven't started the Straggler's Shade. Let's go check out this hunting ground. And then once we're satisfied with the Daunt, then we'll proceed with the embassy. Also, we have some more skill points to spend. Oh, still have one more. Let's look at Warrior. I still haven't used that resonator thing. Warrior bow. I don't have a warrior bow. Well, that is a cool concept, though. Power attacks deal more damage. Power attacks deal more damage. Sure.
This is crazy when we get out here.
Yeah, they'd have to deal a significant amount of damage to make them worth it, because they take such... It takes such a long time to charge up. Well, they don't take a really long time. But they take long enough that it's really easy to get hit by the enemy. Oh, Thurless. Hey.
I'll take care of this.
Fearless.
So you decided to visit the hunting grounds. Good on you. Isvad here has all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test. Or as the Tenakth call it, earning your stripes.
I thought hunting grounds were Karja.
The Tenakth have them out west, too. Though if you ask the Karja, Westerners stole the idea from the Sundom. In fact, the Tenakth used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. They even left behind some of the special coins they handed out, to those who earned stripes. Look, the medals, Karja ones, more spoils. I heard you can trade them for gear somewhere in the Tenakth clan lands. Pretty gruesome, I know, then again, so were the Karja during the Red Raids. Come to think of it, if you plan on going west, I could convince Isvad to give you some, if you earned stripes here. Seems like they might be of use to you out there.
Thanks.
You need anything for the trials, come see me. I have some wares I'm sure you'd find handy. Good luck.
Cool. I'll be back in a second. Alright, that's better. Okay, so I have 20 more minutes.
Oh, hey Red. What do you need?
Oh. Okay, something earlier gave me the impression that a rope caster was just a skill that you could use with a trip caster. Okay, explosive trip caster. I like... Rope casters are also nice. Well, maybe I'll just buy one.
Your hunting skills, huh?
Yeah, I'll just buy it.
Back to work it is.
Let's see, I don't... Rope... Yeah, I know what rope casters... Well, okay, tap R2 while aiming to fire a rope. Attach enough ropes to a machine and it can tie down, preventing... Yeah, ropes must be shot at full draw in order to attach to armor. Well, yeah, I think that's always been the case, hasn't it? Weapon upgrades. braided wire. We need braided wire. Okay. Okay, I think... No, I just wasted resources. Good job, me. I can't shoot them up from up here. There we go. Hello. How's it going? Yeah. Grab a new medicine. All right.
Time to train, Savior?
Yeah, just about. Let me...
Hey, Red.
Oh, I can't do that until I calm down. What?
Thanks for stopping by.
Looking for me.
Braided wire.
You wish to practice your hunting skills, Savior? Here to train for the hunt, Savior?
Resource canister. Okay, that's what I need.
Frost ammo could help here.
There we go. That should give me what I need. There we go. Now we have a bunch of resource containers. Okay, what do I have? That sound. 1 second. Okay, there's a rhythmic sound going on that I thought was maybe my table vibrating. But it wasn't. Okay.
Hunting grounds are open to you.
Well, I don't think I have what I need. Coils and weaves. Okay, actually, let's look at, fire bow. Overdraw with a weapon, huh? I don't know what that means. Let's look at my hunter bow. Increase the acid damage, I think. And then we can put more impact damage on fire. Maybe. Fire hunter bow. Yeah. Oh no, that's overdraw damage. I don't know what that means.
Time to train, Savior?
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's just move on with this. Actually, we're using the tripcaster, right? Which tripcaster?
If you're looking for medals prized by the Tanakh, you can earn them here, Savior. Oh, and I'd like you to have this, if you care to use it. Consider it my
Warrior
thanks for
bows.
getting Thurles out of trouble.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing I didn't buy one then, isn't it? All Kargish soldiers know that the sun sets on the unprepared. These grounds have long readied their hunters to face the fierce machines prowling the western border. From shooting off machine parts to using shock ammo and weapons efficiently, the trials found here will bestow lessons vital to surviving the Forbidden West. Terror trial. Shoot off and loot. Scrounger. Power shells. Power cells. Shells. Uh-huh. Okay, shooting off the...
Never too late to practice your skills. Here to train for the hunt, Savior?
Warrior bows are quick-firing, short-range bows. Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but lose accuracy at longer
Savior.
distance.
The hunting grounds are open.
Oh, so that's different. Because In Horizon, they tended to just be like elemental weapons that didn't do like actual damage. They just were used for doing long-range status effects on machines. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Notebook. Machine. Scrounger. Power cell. So the thing on their back. Or...
You won't find trials like these anywhere else. You can head down the ropes to start the trial.
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Well, that was easy.
You did well. Not that I expected any less. Now, claim your reward. A reward well earned.
Full stripes. Your time 28 seconds. Rewards 4 hunting medals and a small machine core. 35 metal shard sparker. Another. Okay. 50 metal shard sparker. Scruncher. Nice. Okay. Shock machines near a scrounger by overloading its power cell with shock ammo. With shock ammo.
These grounds are always open to you.
I don't think I have. Well, actually, weapons. I got, oh my goodness. Shock warrior bow, yeah. So I guess I do. Slot locked. Needs to be upgraded.
Time to train, Savior?
Weapon upgrades. Nice. I have a coil slot. I no longer have any green shine though. I've used it all up. Okay. Oh, I have to fully upgrade it to get the coil slot. Okay, never mind. Let me
You wish to practice your hunting skills?
save.
Even the savior of Meridian can use some hunting practice once in a while.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just try it.
Grounds are all yours. Just use the ropes to jump in.
It would help if, you know, I equipped the weapon that I need. Okay, machine is... completed. I don't know how well I did, but completed it.
You defeated the challenge. I'm impressed. That's your reward, Savior.
Oop. I don't know what he was about to say. Full stripes. Okay. Shock and trap trial. Use environmental traps set up in the grounds to kill machines in a shocked state.
Remain vigilant in your travels, Savior.
Okay. Let me equip my tripcaster. Save. Maybe. Okay.
Even the Savior of Meridian can use some hunting practice once in a while.
Use your focus to spot the traps set up within the ground. Shock and trap. Okay, so I have to put it in a shocked state and then kill it with a trap. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I'm actually out of time for this episode. I guess we'll do that next time, or we'll try it anyway. So, until then, see ya, and bye.